Well, good afternoon or morning, depending on where you're at. And so I was just going to do a channel update with my awesome, lovable puppy over here. It has a sticker in her foot. Poor thing. I told her to get it out like several times before I took her outside, and she hasn't done it yet. Have you ever well, I don't know if cats do it, but like certain kind of animals, mostly it's dogs. If you live in an area that has those like sticker thorns, and your dog gets them, and now usually they're smart enough and they can take them out for themselves, but there are some times that it's like really in there, and they should know that they need help taking them out, Dogzi, but they don't ask for it, kind of, or they try to ask for it, but they don't do it anyway because they're like, I'm a big dog and I can take care of my own self, even though it's hard to get it out, basically. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm dealing with her right now. So yay! But I recently installed on my phone the YouTube's editor studio type thing, which I think almost every single YouTuber has, because it's basically, how I see it, is the only way that you can like monetize your videos, reply to any comments that you have in your of any type of videos, and all that fun stuff. And let's see, what else does it have? And you can like figure out all the ads that you need, all the analytic stuff. Well, I just looked at the one for this channel, and apparently it's doing really good, better than the other two channels that I have. Dogzi's Vlogs has about 5 subscribers, which is fine. You know, this is my first year doing this anyway, so I knew it was going to be slow, so. And it looks like it's probably going to rain. Okay. But yeah, Dogzi's Vlogs has about 5 subscribers. My pottery channel has about 6. And what's really growing, and I'm really proud of it, is the Adventures of Dogzi and DJ. What I've looked from it just today, we have now about 32 subscribers, which is awesome. It's awesome for me because it's the first 32 subscribers that I've had ever since I started the whole thing, which I started in, I think my first video of actually doing the whole thing wasn't until like January or February of this year. So, other than that, it's really good. So yeah, can't wait to do more of it. And the reason of me actually wanting to do a YouTube channel is because, number one, I'm on YouTube pretty much every single day anyway. And within that, I watch like other YouTubers and stuff, and then I decided to make videos because technically, when I was going to go to college, I was thinking about going to college, and actually technically I'm kind of thinking about it, but I don't know. But within going to college, I was going to go into different types of things. Like, I couldn't really make up my mind when I was thinking about going to college, because you know how everything was priced, and knowing I had to save up for it, I didn't know how to do it. Like, I went from wanting to do something that's in the medical field to being a police officer, and then, you know, I took my talent of actually video recording and everything to try to do videography or photography. I tried that too. To actually own my own business. So I'm in the brink of, I have no idea what I want to do right now. But it's fun. And then seeing that my first animal that I ever had that lived with me for about 15 years was my first dog. My first dog I ever had was a Chihuahua named Raspberry. And I think I did a story on her. If not, then I should. Hopefully still find some pictures of her. But yeah. And saying that I haven't had a YouTube channel. Well, I had a YouTube account set up, but I didn't do anything, like making videos or anything like that till now. But I had a YouTube account since 2006, so, and then within those years, I could have done something about, like, I don't know, I could have, like, make videos of Raspberry when she was still alive and stuff, but I didn't. Not till now. Not till I had this thing over here. And then I decided to make videos. Probably, the reason I probably started making videos when she came around, when Dogzi came around, is because I've never owned a pit bull boxer mix before. Like, yeah, I've never owned one before, and it's like, okay, this is gonna be cool, I guess. And if you haven't seen her story of how we got her, her story is really awesome. I liked it. I'll probably put a link down below. But yeah, Dogzi right here, technically it's not only Dogzi, but every single animal that we have had been adopted or rescued. Like Raspberry, our Chihuahua, she's been adopted. And with her story, according to my mom, we were only supposed to babysit her till her original owner was moving, but turns out that she couldn't keep her anyway due to where she was living or something like that, and so we decided to adopt her anyway. And then Dogzi, we rescued her from the streets. Her story was a little bit sad. According to some people, they said that she got pushed out of a car from this freeway, I think, and been on the streets ever since. And we're still trying to figure out her story. Well, actually, I don't think we're trying to figure out. I mean, technically, I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, with her, we're thinking, you still have that sticker in your foot? She still has a sticker in her foot. But anyway, with her, we're thinking that she was a bait dog for dog fights. because she was really, really skinny. She hated cars. She semi hates right now males, in particular male. Doesn't matter. And let's see. And plus she had let's see, abrasions or different type of chain marks on her legs. It's mostly with her back legs, so yeah, poor little thing. And she wouldn't go into any adult whatsoever. She loves kids and would go to kids first before any adults. But yeah, that was her story. Any more of her story, you can. I'll put the video down in the description below. But anyway, you can't lay right there, sweetie. Dogzi.